Hey everyone, welcome to another Rock for a Q video and another new series. Well, not a new series, but part of my lineup journey series is a monthly benchmark of how my lineup and my potting is going. I can't remember if it was during a recent commentary or punditry or in one of his recent Q-tips videos, but Stephen Hendry gave me this idea. I mean, he didn't specifically give me this idea, but I got the idea from listening to him, and I think he said something about when he was starting out and doing lineups, he used to sort of track his progress and how he was doing. He would do 10 lineups and sort of see what his best and average was. So I thought I might start doing that on a monthly basis and sort of see if I'm improving, because to be honest with you, I'm getting a little bit sort of disillusioned with the lineup challenge that I've been doing, and that I just can't seem to be able to get past the 5 red lineup for some reason. Really struggling with it. So, but I want to see at least that I'm making some progress. So I've decided to do this on a monthly basis, just to sort of benchmark my lineup prowess, I guess, if that's what it is. So what it is this is the I think this is a sort of standard lineup arrangement. So 2 reds above the blue, 7 reds between the blue and pink, 5 reds between the pink and black, and then 1 red below the black. And it's basically, I'm going to do 10 attempts, and I'm going to see what my best is over the 10 and what my average is over the 10. And then next month I'll do the same and see if my best and my average improve. And I'd like to think that after a month, even if my best doesn't improve, that my average improves, because my consistency will hopefully be improving. But we'll see. So this one is just a benchmark. This is just to see where I am at the moment. I haven't done too much editing to this video, so it's quite a long one. The only editing I've done is me resetting up the lineup. So 15 there, that was pretty good for me, as you'll see. It's probably not the best table to do this on, because this is the table that's been modified in the club, so it's more meant to resemble a tournament table. It's not quite a tournament grade table, but it's meant to be closer to it. So the pockets are a little bit tighter. But still, I do like playing on this table. It's certainly nice to film on this table anyway, because there's nobody else in the way. Well, or rather, the camera's not in the way of anybody else. Oh, that's disappointing. I should have done better than that, although I wasn't really on a colour very nicely.
For that, yeah.
This pink to the middle, I guess. Bit of a screw shot though, because it's not straight, so I can't run through without disturbing the reds. It's a shame, because I played the screw nicely but didn't quite get the pot. Decided to change where I start, thinking about whether I'd want to be higher on the pink rather than taking the pink into the middle. It's pretty straight on the pink, so I could run through nicely. Got a choice of reds above the black. So I guess that's the thing with these more congested lineups, is that you don't have to be quite so precise with positioning at the outset, because you have much more choice of reds. Certainly in terms of the colour to the red shot, obviously a bit more different with the shot from the red to the colour, but it's still a little bit easier because you have more choice of a red, so you can look for the pot that's going to get you on the colour easier. So a nice little screw shot on the black. Maybe could have gone with coming back a little bit further, but this is a nice angle to come back up the table, but I just cannon that red a little bit. But it's all right. It moves that red, but I'm still nicely on another red here. Just deciding which red to go for here, I think. Whether I want to take one to a middle, and I think it's probably easier to get on the pink from the one to the middle. Let's just overcook it a little bit, but still, it's not too bad. Pink then, not so straight, so I'm trying to screw back here. Oh, went wrong, didn't get the pot, and I didn't get the screw back I wanted, so on to the next one. But 16, best so far. I watch this back and think, why am I not playing the black? But at the time, it just feels like the black is harder. So surely one of these reds goes to the middle quite easily. Just about falls in. So this pink, I'm a little bit low on it, I think, so I could probably run through because I'm the right side of it to run through. Yeah. Maybe run through a touch too far though. Off the cushion, I think, for the black is the shot here. Oh no, it's just a straight run through. That's okay. I thought I had a bit more of an angle than that. So here, black run through and just about get that cannon wrong, but then I didn't get the pot right, so that's probably why. But 15 again, so putting my average back up a little bit. It's better than nothing. Didn't really come far enough for the pink to be easy, but I'm playing it. But I don't think I can run through, so it's a bit of a screw. But I didn't get it all. I didn't get it right at all. I didn't get the pot right, and yeah, didn't get the position. So a lowly 1 puts my average to 8. Just overdid that one a little bit. It's okay, but would have preferred it to have rolled not quite so far. But nice pink. And a choice of reds in the middle here, one would assume. Yeah, nicely in. Not sure why I went quite so far for the blue. It means I'm going to have to take a bot colour, I think. Presumably the yellow giving me the best chance to get back down for red. And yeah, that goes wrong. Lots of repositioning of the balls later. So it's another 8, so nothing's changed. Average is still the same and best is still the same. So black this time. And played that pretty well actually. Caught the red a little bit, which I didn't really want to do, but I think that helped actually bring the cue ball away from the line of reds a bit. Gives me a little bit more flexibility. So got this red above the black, which should be a fairly easy run through. Oh, there's a screw back maybe. Yeah, screw back, but it goes wrong. It's another 8, so again, nothing changed. Average stays the same, best stays the same. And this is the last attempt of the 10. So in goes the red, as usual. And in goes the black, but that cannon on the red didn't help that time, so I'm now left with a tough pot to the middle. Probably the one second above the black, I think, is probably doable. It depends. Or it might have to be the one above the black, directly above the black. Yeah, play that one, but it goes wrong. And that's it. So best is 16, average of 8. Question is, in a month's time, will I be any better? So join me in a month's time for the second part of this video, or the second part of this series, to see how I get on. And in the meantime, keep watching the other videos, and I'll see you in whatever the next one is.